Good evening, good afternoon. Hello everyone. It is 18 April 2023 and we have a school run strategy which is failed today and which is also busy winning. So the one that failed was pound yen. Pound yen's actually failed a few days in a row here. Looks like April has been struggling a little bit, although it is up on the month, but just as I started trading at it now, started to lose. So small losses, however, so nothing to be too concerned about. And if I'd set the algo to allow a trade for a little bit later in the day as well, we could have flipped short here, but it didn't. The maximum amount of time I allow it is 2 hours after the UK Open. So yeah, it only hit stop loss. However, on the DAX, we are sitting on a beautiful runaway trade at the moment. The scalping system is nearing its TP. Hopefully it will get there as the US opens. The only concern I have is that Canadian CPI will get announced an hour before open, and the strategy only closes at 1800 Berlin time, which is 5 o'clock UK time. That's about 2 hours after the US markets have opened. So a lot can still happen in that time, especially if there's news like that. But yeah, let's hope this plays out. I really would love to have a nice win for the strategy. It owes me. From last week, we had a loss on this, so it owes me. Let's just bring that up quickly. Boom, boom, boom. So we go to okay. Where's the? And this was the loss I took. This one. It gave us €150 loss, if I remember right. 223 down to 118. Only €100 loss. I think it translated into Aussie dollars. It was about 150, 160. That's probably what I'm remembering. Anyway, then I actually did take this trade, but I closed it manually somewhere around there, probably a bit lower, maybe here. And that eventually resulted in a loss as well. So I was actually glad I closed this one, but unfortunately now that gets excluded from the algo statistics. So on my algo dashboard, all I see is this loss. But yeah, let's hope this one turns into a winner, and then we can be overall profitable on this algo. As luck would have it, I took it both in the euro market. The euro is like a half. That's only 2.5. That's why I had the larger loss. Actually, when I had the loss, I was trading 0.6. So yeah, that was actually a bigger loss than what we see here in euros. And then I decided to reduce the risk a bit so that I could sit through these type of things. Other than that, yeah, and I only took it I also took it on the Aussie dollar market today, so I've got a 3 lot or 3 point per index point, $3 per index point running on the Aussie instruments. So yeah, it's hopefully it's payday. So let's keep an eye on it. And I'm actually currently looking at one of the subscribers spoke to me about looking at what this gentleman is saying. Well, it's this company here who does a lot of strategy research, and they are discussing the 2-bar narrow range pattern breakout, which can probably be adapted to the uh, London breakout, but this is actually a day trading strategy. It's not a day trading, it's based on daily bars. So might be the better way to go. I don't know. We'll see. But I need to just do my own code for it now and test it. Okay. I know you're all eagerly waiting for announcement on when I would be making the code available to you guys to do these breakout strategies. I'm working on a plan. I'm giving things a good thought. So bear with me for another week or so, and I need to speak to our IT guy about something, and then once we've got that figured out, I'll come to you with a proposal. So I hope you'll be sticking around for that. But in the meantime, this is typically this breakout that we see today is typical of the quieter markets. And as I've said before, I remember in December I was seeing, I'll show you, breakouts happening later in the day. So let's go to December. Let's do a look here. All right, so let's just pick a few days here so we can work through it. I don't quite know when the markets started to go into holiday mode, but yeah, let's have a look. So there's the 1st of December. Okay, that was probably a Thursday, so can't remember though. I think I was meant to trade on a Thursday. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, okay. I think this was because of where the moving average was. Oh, no, this bar was too big. That's why. 563. Yeah, way too big. It needs to be smaller than 90 points. Okay, so no trades because the bar was too big here. Then on the 2nd of December, the Friday, we only got our breakout here at 10:30, but this was more a function of this candle closing too close to its high, not leaving enough room for a momentum trade to the upside. And then it seems it took the trade on the next candle. Once we had a pullback. Okay, so this is still fine. It basically traded the breakout quite soon after the 9:30. You could see the move already started to happen, and there was no inside candles or ranging like we saw later in the month. Over here, 9:30, that was a quick breakout too, but this one whiplashed the other way, so it took 2 losses actually. Quite dreadful. But this breakout really then happened when the US markets opened. So we were waiting for the US markets here. This one, awful day, just ranging. And look at how late it triggered as well. So 9. Interesting. That was actually a breakout there, but the moving average filtered it away, so it prevented us to take it. And the maximum amount of points that was in it, 342, 375. Oh, that's decent, 30 points. Tom would have made the mincemeal of that. And this one resulted in a small loss. Over here, 10:30. Is your 9 o'clock, your 9:30. So sort of an inside candle, then finally a breakout. And it did go profitable, but then petered out into a loss as well. This one was a bit better. There was action from the beginning. Unfortunately, just triggered you short before it went long and profitable, but then it gave up on all the profits and stopped you out short again. So nasty. Holiday action, this. Actually surprised my if we do see this type of thing in holidays, why did my optimization filtering not rule out December as a trading month? I think it actually did in the swing, but obviously not in the scalping. So here we've had breakout only triggered it in the 11 hour, which is quite late. But that is also because price first chose to go below the moving average. 9. I'm surprised. That might have been the spread there that saved us, the buffer. No, it's quite narrow. Not quite sure why it didn't trigger us short first. So it looks like it should have. Anyway. At least the win there. Again, a very timiest trade that takes its time to do a proper breakout. And then when it does, turns out into a loser anyway. And yeah, we've had a nice win. Nice strong move for the whole day. It's Thursday. Probably a news day. And another win here. So this one, did this one get to 68-point profit? Oh, I can't see the 923, 856. Yeah, that looks like it. Well, so a couple of good move days, but yeah, I started to see, just these ranges kept on going and going before you get the breakout. Wonder if this is a sign you get a strong move before London Open. Maybe that, so it uses all the energy up. in the other ones. Yeah, maybe. There's your move there, really, from 8. No, no, not really. 8's too late. It's too close to London Open. But sometimes it is what it is. That's what happens. Here's a timeless one at least. Oh, another nice one. So I guess, yeah, around closer to Christmas, the market picked up momentum again. Another one. And a loss on the 28th. This was the first day after the Christmas break, so probably not a good idea to trade that. 2 losses. And then a win. Nice. So the move starts here at around 8 and it just kept on going. But look at this ranging right after London Open, then it waited for New York, really. At least it didn't stop you out. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking we having in this April period as well. So it's just a bit more of this type of action where it winds itself up before it slingshots. Okay, so that's what I wanted to cover, really. Wish me luck on this. So I hope you're in it too, but yeah, it's I mean, I don't blame you if you missed this, because this was just such a slow, long wind up, isn't it? So not great. I actually didn't think that algo would have traded this for me today. I was surprised when I came to the screen later and saw that it took trade. Um, and that was because the initially here when Tom took the trade, we went below the moving average. Actually at 9:30. This breakout here, the algo wouldn't go short, so he did, but the algo didn't. Well, he just missed it, didn't he? But he did eventually go short, and the algo didn't, because we were still above the moving average at that stage. And so, yeah, I thought it was done for the day. We weren't gonna get one. But then, yeah, this still happened in time before 11, and yeah, it went long. So, yeah, now it's waiting for the CPI numbers. And I guess if anything, we've been seeing CPI pull back, so the markets are responding positively to that. So hopefully will give us a bit of more momentum up, so we can get to the top profit target and be done with it. Yeah. All right. Cheers.